You already know what it is. We live, man. We are live. It's been a while since I've done a live broadcast. GMOG Sports TV, Great Man of God Sports TV. You already know what it is, man. Yeah, man. Been a minute, but I'm back in it. Back in the swing of things, man. Just checking out Instagram, checking out social media um, regarding boxing, man. A lot to talk about, man. A lot to talk about, of course. You know, we all know boxing and basically the world is at a standstill because of the coronavirus. We already know this, but looks like Dana White is like, yo, I got money. You know what I'm saying? I wanna make these fights happen now for the fans. So I'm gonna buy me a private island and do these fights on this goddamn island. You know what I'm saying? So that's what Dana White's gonna do. Get a private island, fly these boxers out, of course, get them tested for the coronavirus, and fly these boxers out to fight on this damn island. That's boss moves right there. Al Heyman, you can make PBC Island. You got enough money. Al Heyman, buy island, call it PBC Island. Call it PBC Island and make all your motherfucking boxers fight on that island. You know what I'm saying? You straight. So yeah, I like that idea, man. Dana White doing this thing. Dana White doing this goddamn thing, man, buying islands and shit, trying to make sure that the UFC is continuing to make these fights for the fans, even though I don't follow the UFC like that at all. But still, I give him props, trying to make his company and the UFC continue to please the fans no matter what. You know what I'm saying? He always said, I watched the interview with him and Mike Tyson where he said, I'm looking for solutions. Like, what can we do? And he found a solution. So that's what you call a motherfucker that, want to make things happen. So yeah, much props to Dana White for doing that. Hopefully boxing can do something similar to that. Like I said, Al Heyman, you can get an island, buy an island, call it PBC Island, and make these fights happen. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? So you can do that for sure, man. Yeah, so I just wanted to get on this live real quick, man. Talk about some boxing stuff that's happening. You know what I mean? What's good, young SJ? What is good? It's been a minute since I've been on here. I've been chilling, just watching. If I'm not posting videos, I'm still watching motherfuckers. I'm still watching and reading comments, going on social media, Instagram, and stuff like that. And I went across a lot of boxers' pages on Instagram, and the one that stuck out the most to me as of right now, currently, was Andy Ruiz Jr. Like, Andy Ruiz Jr. ain't doing the goddamn thing. Like, I want to make a video exposing the coronavirus for boxing, because coronavirus is going to make or break these boxers. It's going to make or break these. It's going to separate the weak from the strong, meaning that if you got a great work ethic, you don't need to go to the gym, right? Or somebody has to motivate you to go to the gym and work out. Because like myself, I'm a fitness guy. I work out every day. I motivate myself. But these boxers are terrible when it comes to work ethic, at least most of them. The guys that were on the top upper echelon, right? Like Andy Ruiz, terrible. His last post, he's continuing to be a fashion model, a plus size model for Fashion Nova men. Ain't nothing. He ain't posting nothing about boxing. He ain't posting no videos of him going into, punching bag, doing footwork, drills, nothing like that. I see videos from Ryan Garcia, he doing his thing. Devin Haney doing things, and they working out continuously. Work ethic is crazy. Andy Ruiz, terrible. Terrible. Let me share my screen real quick. There we go. Yeah, so that's what I'm talking about right here. You know what I'm saying? This is his last post. And I put the comment, all plus size models should be motivated. You goddamn right. If you want to be a plus size model, be motivated by a dude who gets paid to punch people in the face. He gets paid to do that, but yet he wants to be a plus size fashion model. You got guys like Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia. They on Instagram, they doing their thing. Like, I'm really impressed with Ryan Garcia, man. Like, he knows he putting in work. putting in work. You know what I mean? He puts in work. And even got his own. Even, you know, he got his own damn fight in the background. But, you know, this is his motivation, a big ass truck and food. That's his motivation. So, you know, this guy's a wash, man. I listen, I have no faith in Andy Ruiz Jr. I know that Teddy Atlas broke him down, talking about he has an eating disorder. So, you know, food is his biggest Achilles heel, you know, and of course, being a goddamn plus size model, a plus size model for Fashion Nova, that's another Achilles heel, you know. So, you know, it is what it is, man. Andy was talking about how he wants a shot at Tyson Fury for the WBC and Ring Magazine. Yeah, man. I mean, listen, this dude has zero work ethic, no work ethic at all, zero. You know, and miss me with the if somebody was like, oh well, he doesn't have to post his videos working out. Well, listen, if that was the case, then why do you have to post video? Why do you have to post pictures of you doing a fashion pose, trying to be a model, right? Like, there's certain things you post on social media that's a priority. Apparently, Andy Ruiz Jr., his priority is to be a fashion model, not boxing. His priority is to be a fashion model. That's what he wants to do, right? So, you know, you got these pages, man. You got these social media accounts. You, even if you don't run it, you know, there's certain things where you have the ability to say, hey, I want to post this or I want to make this a priority, right? But we know, we see that Andy Ruiz's priority is him being a fashion model, going out to eat, pretty much doing things that's not boxing related, doing things that's not making him a better fighter, right? So him talking about, oh, I want a rematch with Anthony Joshua. I want to fight the winner of Wilder and Fury. Miss me with that, bro. You need to go back to the drawing board. He needs to go back to the drawing board. And it's not just Andy Ruiz either. You know, it's guys like, and I've called them out before, Errol Spence, Gervonta Davis. You know, these guys are doing things that's not boxing related. I don't see him working out. I don't see him perfecting their craft. I don't see him doing none of that shit. You know? So, Ruiz is the model for hungry hippos. Yeah. Chad, he does have work ethic. Yeah, but, you know, here's the thing, Chad. Chad, being fast is a natural ability. It's called genetics. He has fast hands, but slow feet, and he has never corrected that. You know, he's never corrected that at all. So that's not an attribute in terms of work ethic. Work ethic is basically perfecting your craft. That's what it's about. And I'm not the one saying it. You know, guys like Teddy Atlas said it too. Teddy Atlas sat down with the guy, read him, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, there is a interview on his podcast, him talking about Andy Ruiz, talking about his work ethic and stuff like that, and how food is a priority, you know? So, oops, email popped up. But yeah, man, yeah, it's like I said, you know, this guy, you know, I really don't have no faith in him at all in terms of his work ethic. And it's not only guys like me that see that, you know, Teddy Atlas sees that. Manny Robles said that he doesn't listen to anybody. You know, he doesn't listen to his own father, you know, during the building up to the Anthony Joshua rematch. Manny Robles said he doesn't listen to his own father. So, you know, it is what it is, man. But like I said, overall, these guys doing this coronavirus shit, man, this is going to make or break these fighters. It's going to separate, like I said, the weak from the strong. Guys who have great work ethic that don't need to go to the gym because all gyms are closed. Guys that continue to work on their craft, you know, stuff like that. That's just going to separate these guys, you know. A true champ is fast, skilled, powerful, and has heart. I can say it for you right now, is the number one in the division. A work ethic as a boxer isn't taking pictures of himself as a model. Yeah, pretty much. Like I said, man. You know, if your priority is taking pictures of yourself and trying to be a plus size model, then you're not a boxer. You know, you're not a boxer at all. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. You know. So let's see. Okay. My bad. I'm just reading an email real quick. Okay. Let's see what else is going on. He let the opportunity of his life go when my goal is to undisputed heavyweight. I feel like he disrespected those belts. Yeah, of course. Of course. Yeah, I'll drop a link. Anybody want to jump in the live? I'll drop a link. Let me see. I forgot how to work this thing. Hold on 1 second, guys. Yeah, Toby, I was just talking about Andy Ruiz Jr. His last post on Instagram is him being a damn model. I mean, he's literally, it says Fashion Nova Men, but you know, he does that all the time. He posts those damn pictures where he tags Fashion Nova Men, which means he wants to be a plus size model. You know, he wants to be a plus size model instead of a boxer. So just go to his Instagram page, you'll see it. All right, let's see. So where do I go to? Oh, there it is, right there. Copy. All right, cool. Yeah. So anybody want to join the live? Go right ahead. We're keeping it boxing. There's the link right there. Keeping it boxing, man. But yeah. Other than that, you know, Andy Ruiz, like I said, his priority is he wants to be a plus size model for Fashion Nova Men. I saw the interview with Errol Spence where he talks about he can stop Terrence Crawford. You know, I'm like, okay, well then, if you can stop Terrence Crawford, why not make that your next fight, right? Why not just make that a priority? Why are you talking about Danny Garcia or Manny Pacquiao? Make Terrence Crawford your next fight. Don't make what's the young SJ? Don't make you know, all these other fighters your next priority. You know, make Terrence Crawford your next priority. So that's all I'm saying. So it is what it is, man. Young SJ and good. Okay, so Chad. Okay, so I guess we got a weirdo trolling. So, hey, Chad. Hey, yo, Chad, can you hear me? Chad, can you hear me? This is hilarious. Let me go on my Instagram live. This is hilarious. I gotta take a picture of this shit. Go on Instagram live. This shit. Hey, yo, check this out. I got a weirdo, right? I got a weirdo on my YouTube page, right? His name is Chad Mullen, and he's laughing like crazy. So this guy most likely got the coronavirus. Probably about to die any moment now, and he wants to make his last one testament on my YouTube channel. Chad Mullen. This dude's a weirdo. Hey, yo, you on my live, bro. You on my live. You on my live. See that shit right there? You on my live. Weirdo, bro. That shit? Chad Mullen, who got the coronavirus, about to die. Want to make his last will and testament on my YouTube channel. And all you're doing is laughing. I'm not even gonna block you, bro. I know you got the coronavirus. You about to die. So you should be drinking alkaline water. Drink alkaline water and some sea moss to get rid of that damn virus. But you're a weirdo. You got the coronavirus and you probably a child molester too.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Yeah, you weirdo, bro. Real talk. You a fucking weirdo. You are a complete weirdo, bro. Like, how did you even find this channel? Like, what did you think this channel was about? Like, some weirdo shit or what? How'd you find this?
Stop acting like a weirdo, bro. You're so like, stop, bro.
How old are you? How old are you? Like, hey, yo, Chad, how old are you? Seriously, how old are you? This is the kind of shit I gotta deal with, bro. This is some weirdo clown shit. Like, I'm trying to talk about boxing. You got a weirdo coronavirus infected, you know what I'm saying, motherfucker that got autism, all kinds of venereal diseases in his life, about to die on my YouTube page. You know what I'm saying? Like, your whole goddamn face is like it's pale, bro. You're like a goddamn zombie. I'm trying to talk about boxing. You on some other shit, some gay shit.
Yes.
You on some fucking faggot ass shit, bro. You know what I mean? Like, this ain't no time for faggot hour, bro. Like, you know, only faggots like yourself do shit. Like, oh, he off now. But you already on. You see, I already got you on my motherfucking IG live anyway. You know, so anybody that make a fool of themselves, I'm gonna get your ass on my IG page. You already got your ass. And I know you're about to die anyway, so it don't matter. Anyway, let's keep it boxing, man. Another weirdo. Anybody that do some weirdo shit, you will get got. You know what I'm saying? And that's real talk. You will get got by me. You will get exposed. So anyway, man. Young J, you still there, man?
Yeah.
So what's good, man? What's on your mind about boxing? What you want to talk about? Coronavirus. I'll put that like this.
Ruiz is just pissing me off.
You said Andy Ruiz is pissing you off?
Yeah, he's like disrespecting like all them titles that he won. Disrespecting all them titles that he got just because he wanted to eat so much more. It was the opportunity of his life. He like wanted a party.
Yeah, you kind of breaking up, young ass shit. But yeah, I caught most of what you were saying. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I agree, man. You know, this dude, and you know, and here's the thing, Andy Ruiz, I respect his talent. He has a lot of talent, man. You know, tremendous fast hands. When he's in tip top shape, and when I'm saying like when he's around like 260, maybe even 270, right around that range, like he's unstoppable. But what stops this guy from being great is a plate of food. You know, plate of food. His work ethic is trash, and that's what keeps him from being great. And I don't think he'll ever accomplish that because of the fact he has a like Teddy Atlas says, he has a food addiction. He's addicted to food. He's addicted to, as you can see, modeling for Fashion Nova, being a model and shit like that. His priorities is outside of boxing. You know, his priorities is not boxing related. So, you know, it's a sad case of wasted talent, really. That's what it is for me. It's just a sad case for wasted talent. You know, that's how I see with Andy Ruiz Jr., man. That's how I see it. So, but you know, it is what it is, man. You know, there's a lot of guys out there that wish they were in especially in the heavyweight division. A lot of guys out there who wish they were in Andy Ruiz's shoes. He's made multi-million dollars with fighting AJ twice. Now he commands at least $1 million, after that, just imagine if he didn't take that fight. He'll be, who knows? He'll probably would quit boxing, because people were talking about after he got dropped by Bob Arum, he even said himself, he thought about retiring from the sport, So imagine if he didn't take that fight, where he'd be. He'll probably just be out of boxing, period. So, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is. So yeah, I think when I said this earlier, I don't know if you guys caught it, but earlier I said, I gave props to Dana White and UFC because he's making the sport continue. Like, he bought a private island and he's making his fights continue. So I want to see something similar in boxing. And I said, Al Heyman can do the same thing with PBC. Buy an island, call it PBC Island, make all your fighters, fight on that island. You know what I'm saying? Fly them in and make sure they fight. So I want to see something like that in boxing. Make these matches continue, and continue to transcend the sport. I want to see something like that, since obviously the coronavirus is stopping everything from continuing. But yeah, that private island idea, that was pretty dope by Dana White. I want to see something like that in boxing. So yeah, man, that's good stuff. Definitely good stuff. Yeah, that dude's a weirdo. But it is what it is, man. Like I said, these guys, they come on your live doing some weirdo shit. That's what they want to do. But I'm pretty sure he's gonna die soon because he got the coronavirus. Just want to do some dumb shit before he dies. So it is what it is. But anyway, man, what else is out there in news? Lomachenko is calling out Teofimo Lopez. He's calling out Javante. Seems like he wants all the smoke, man. He wants all the smoke. I give him props for that. I give him much props for that. I would love to see the fights. I would love to see those fights between either or. Lopez versus Lomachenko. Lomachenko versus Tank Davis. I would love to see those fights. Love to see those fights. But, who knows when that's going to happen, because of the fact that this goddamn coronavirus.
Hello.
It's crazy.
Hello.
What's good, Dwayne? Okay, another weirdo. Let me see. Hold on.
Hello.
On my IG.
These
are the kind of weirdos. These are the kind of weirdos I get on my IG live. Y'all see this, right? I got a dude named Dwayne Johnson, LDBC, showing his toes, his coronavirus infected toes, on my IG live. On my YouTube page, GMOG Sports TV. This is the weirdo shit I get, man. You know what I'm saying? A bunch of weirdos. Here's the thing: when you talk about self-isolation and self-quarantine, that includes not getting on the internet. Apparently, this guy breaks the rules. He wants to show his toenails. He wants to show his gay porn collection. He wants to show his stash of all kinds of weirdo shit that he got. That's what kind of gay shit that this dude does, who's infected by the coronavirus, that will die in about 48 hours. So this is the kind of weirdo shit I deal with, man, on my YouTube page, man. So this is the same dude that
Did you miss me?
I'm not gay. I'm not a faggot like you are, bro.
You're a faggot ass motherfucker. You're gay.
You're a faggot ass motherfucker.
You like peanuts in your bum. You like peanuts in your bum.
Straight up faggot motherfucker, bro. Straight up fag. What is your IG? You got an IG page, bro?
You're a fag.
You got an IG page, bro? You got an IG page?
No, just Grindr. I just use Grindr.
Okay, you are a faggot. Okay, you are a faggot. I figured. You are a faggot.
You're too. You gotta be more with me.
Shit like that. Say it again, bro. Say it again.
Be a faggot with me.
Hell the fuck nah. You
You're my type. You're my type. You're my type.
Hell the fuck nah, bro.
You're my
faggot
type.
ass motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? All these troll motherfuckers with the coronavirus on here, trolling channels and shit like that. That's what kind of dumb shit these motherfuckers be on, man. That gay ass shit this motherfucker be doing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not the motherfucking one, bro, to be on this motherfucking gay ass shit this motherfucker be doing this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Are you 10 inches? Are you 10 inches? Are you 10 inches?
Bro. I'm not the motherfucking one. You know what I mean?
8
I'm not the
inches.
motherfucking one, bro.
I'm
not the
8.5 inches.
You know what I'm saying? You fuck with the wrong motherfucker, bro.
If I stretch it, I'm 8.5 inches.
You fuck with the wrong motherfucker, bro. This is the kind of shit I got to deal with. This is the kind of shit I got to deal with, man. You know what I'm saying? This is the kind of shit I got to deal with. Let me get this motherfucker off the line, bro.
No, please, speak.
I'm trying to talk about boxing, and you making this shit about something else. Yeah, I'm trying to talk about boxing. You making this shit about something. You making it about the LGBTQ community. You making it about weirdos. So anyway, man, I was talking about Lopez, Lopez, matching up with Lomachenko, or matching up with that like obviously, status, you don't know if you have coronavirus, and the infected by it, you don't know if you need to. It's funny because parents and now, right? Here's the character. When Anthony Johnson lost, he really got to like congratulated and show up to the press conference. Immediately after that, in an interview with and I make it speak with right? How, that they want to That shit was so corny. What the he said? Bob, Bim, Bim. Oh my god, I was like, I was after I watched that video, right? I'm like, okay, somebody put it up there. That interview, somebody, that interview was captured or kept on somebody's hard drive. Probably you got both of it. Probably you got both of it. Getting knocked out. I heard I want to see that video. I want to see that footage. I'll pay top dollar. As a matter of fact, I will pay up to $5,000 to see that damn footage. I'm thinking about it. Getting knocked down by Harold. I want to see them up to $5,000. You already got it. I'll give you five. I'll give you five. I'll give you five. That was five. Oh, yeah, gotta get up. I want to see that. Get that. Where is the one that's like the most visible safety side? Like IPS, you know what I'm saying? WBA, all these other safety bodies. You don't really hear from these guys. I heard, and I read an article about one I already know. Well, priority. It's good. Good for the sport. As Giannis Slaughter once said, one champion, one face, one division. Is undisputed. And he's got a origin or something like that. All I can mess up. I can mess up. I was like that. You got to get there. Like that. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. How about now, guys? Can you guys hear me? Shift videos up. Okay, good. Good stuff. All right, cool. Appreciate one hitter, young SJ. Appreciate that. Okay, cool. So shit, I got a meeting at 15. Okay. All right. All right, cool. So I got 15 minutes. But anyway, yeah, man. What was I saying? I was talking about, I talked about Mauricio Suleiman, talked about Floyd, Tyson Fury. You know, he's doing his thing. He's on social media. He's very active. And I don't know if you guys heard me talk about Deontay Wilder, how he's MIA. He's hasn't posted on his Instagram page in over a month. The last time he posted was March the 7th, last month. We haven't heard from him. We don't know his status. We don't know if he got the coronavirus. We don't know if his family got the coronavirus. We don't know his status at all. You know, we don't know. So, but let's see what else is going on. Eddie Hearn. Yeah, I'm just checking out what's going on Twitter for boxing. Got Eddie Hearn. We got Travis Kaufman. Oh, Travis Kaufman tested positive for coronavirus and posted this video, self-isolation. He last fought Luis Ortiz. Damn. That was 2 years ago. Holy shit. Froch on fighting. Cool. Okay. From Roy Jones. Nice. Okay. Yeah. Lomachenko doing his thing. Yeah, I was talking about Lomachenko earlier, how he's calling out Teofimo Lopez and Tank Davis. I would love to see those fights. And I love the fact that Usyk is a weirdo. This dude is a weirdo, bruh. Usyk is so weird. What is he doing? I don't know what. Anyway, that distracted me. I'm looking at that's why I changed my screen so you guys can see what I'm looking at. Yeah, what the hell is he doing, man? Well, I will say this though. It's a toss-up between him and Tyson Fury in terms of the best footwork in the heavyweight division. I would give it to him and Tyson Fury. His footwork is phenomenal. Footwork, of course, Lomachenko, you know, his footwork is phenomenal too. But as far as heavyweights is concerned, Usyk and Fury for sure. So whatever he doing with this, I don't know, skateboard or whatever the hell he doing with the coins, that's the reason why he got some great footwork. But that dude is a weirdo though. Very weird, very eccentric. Look at Chavez. Oh yeah, I heard about Otto Wallen. He got the coronavirus too. Can't smell or taste. Listen, man, if you got the coronavirus, drink you some damn alkaline water. Drink you some alkaline water every day. Drink the whole damn bottle and get you some sea moss. I just made myself a sea moss smoothie right here. I drink these every day. You know what I'm saying? Get you a like I said, alkaline water and sea moss, and go out in the sun every morning, because these viruses, they can't survive in heated climates. That's how you fight off the coronavirus. If you got it, that's what you do. Take it from me, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's see, pure chaos in Tyson Fury's household. Like I said, I'm just scrolling through Twitter to see what's going on in boxing news. You know what I'm saying? I like what Eddie Hearn's doing with his fighters. He's interviewing all his fighters, or at least from the zone, the fighters on the zone on Instagram. That's pretty dope. Most of these boxing platforms are doing the same thing. Fight Hype's doing it. Radio Raheem's doing it. So I really like that, man. These interviews and stuff. Hot Boxing with Mike Tyson. He's doing all these interviews on Instagram. They going live. It's pretty dope. So I like that. The Vasilian fight wouldn't be happening on its target date. I didn't see this article. Oh, this is from March. Okay, this is old. All right. Okay. All right. Let's see what else. We got some boxing posts. Can take anyone out regardless of how miserable we feel. That's true. That's why you always got to be proactive. Boost your immune system. Take sea moss. Drink alkaline water. You need to basically do an alkaline diet, but I could talk about that on my other channel. Let me see. All right, cool, man. What time is it? Wait a minute, hold on. Don't I got a meeting? I got a meeting at, oh yeah, I got a meeting at 2:30. Okay, so I gotta get off here in 9 minutes. Sea moss probably got all kinds of vitamins. Sea moss has over 92 minerals and vitamins. Well, has over 92 minerals. Basically, it has every essential mineral that you need for the human body. Sea moss is the most powerful natural supplement you can take. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, sea moss is definitely something that will definitely help fight off this coronavirus. You know, I don't believe in vaccines. So if y'all dudes were waiting on a vaccine, I suggest you don't take a vaccine. That's just going to get you more sick and make these pharmaceutical companies more rich. You know, there's always natural ways to get rid of these viruses. And again, you know, I talked about this on my live. Remember that, you know, the coronavirus is a pathogen, just like the cold, just like the flu. It's no different. They're all pathogens and they're all airborne. You know, it's just that this is the season for the virus, for the coronavirus. It's like there's a flu season, you know, this is the season for the coronavirus. And so this has happened to spread like a pandemic, or it's a pandemic now. That's all it is. So you just got to just be proactive and boost your immune system. That's what you can do, man. So, who else is posted about boxing? Got Michael Bennett, Steve Kim. What are you talking about? I don't expect any world-class boxing at the level of De La Hoya over 5 times in a year. Of course not. Of course not. And like I said, man, you know, if you guys missed what I said earlier about Dana White is buying a private island to continue UFC events, which is pretty dope. I would love to see that in boxing. If somebody like Al Hammond can buy an island, I'm pretty sure he got the money. You can buy an island, call it PBC Island, make all your fighters fight. You know what I'm saying? Since you want to do everything in-house, well, you can get an island. You can buy an island, call it PBC Island, and make all your fighters fight on the island. You know what I'm saying? Stream it, broadcast it, whatever. Just want to see some fights. You know what I'm saying? I just want to see some fights, man. You know. Oh, I love this fight, man. Holyfield versus Foreman. Oh, hopefully my sound didn't go out, but yeah. Foreman Holyfield classic fight. Classic, man. This is dope. Yeah, this is a dope fight. I love this fight, man. Classic. And you know about George Foreman, right? I don't know if y'all heard about George. He said he spoke to Deontay Wilder about the upcoming rematch with Tyson Fury. And he was talking about he's the only heavyweight boxer that can relate to Deontay Wilder because he lost to Muhammad Ali. And, you know, George Foreman was a damn boy, Holyfield, woo, he a beast. And Foreman just taking them shots. But when Foreman lost to Muhammad Ali, you know, obviously Foreman was the boogeyman of the division, you know, just a pure power puncher. And I still believe that Foreman hits harder than Wilder. You know, because you know, Foreman is more versatile than Wilder. Wilder just got a right hand. You know, Foreman can hit you with either or and drop you. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, Foreman said he's the only person that can relate to Wilder, which I agree with. You know, trying to come up and fight a guy who's a champion, and you're built as like the most powerful puncher in the division. You know what I'm saying? And you lose to a boxer, you know, that takes its toll on you. But it took a while for Foreman to bounce back. It took him a while. Like, I think he left boxing for like at least 10 years or so and came back. You know what I'm saying? So, and it seems like I said, it seems like Wilder is taking this loss very heavy because he ain't posted on social media in over a month. We don't know what his status is. We don't know if he got the coronavirus. We don't know what the hell is going on with him. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, it's interesting though. Definitely interesting. So, because the UFC is one company and boxing is multi-perspective, it's easier to make fights and please the fans. Yeah, that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a big UFC guy, but you know, I do respect what Dana White is doing. You know what I'm saying? I do respect it. But at the same time, you know, Young SJ, from a business perspective, right? From a business perspective, you want to talk about fighters deserving to get paid or fighters who should be fighting and getting paid or compensated properly, then that's boxing. So you can say, yeah, boxing is multifaceted because it has a lot of, I'll just say multifaceted. Boxing is fragmented. So there's sanctioning bodies, you know what I'm saying? There's different organizations and stuff like that, where UFC is just one entity. That is correct. But the problem with that is that you can monopolize that entity and you can shortchange fighters. Fighters getting, you know, underpaid and stuff like that. And that's why you see the biggest names in UFC crossover or calling out boxers. You saw it with Conor McGregor. You see it with what's the other guy's name? That long ass name. But you see these big fighters from the UFC, they want to get a boxing payday because they're not getting paid enough in UFC. I do admit, yeah, UFC be putting on a lot of great fights, but their boxers ain't getting paid. And a lot of their boxers, and I'm not boxers, their fighters are not getting paid. And a lot of their fighters, you know, they know that. They know that, you know, they're getting underpaid. So they need to be compensated. And you know, if UFC was just a big thing, you would see boxers cross over to UFC because of their payday. But no, you're still going to see UFC guys crossing over to go into boxing because you can get your career high payday in boxing. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it is what it is. So, yeah, Ronda Rousey, man, she was a talk about hype job. Talk about, I never liked Ronda Rousey. Like a lot of these guys, when Ronda Rousey was like on the top of her game, I was like, yo, she's gonna get exposed. She is very limited. And I was right. You know, I was right. I called it. So, but anyway, guys, about to get off here. I got a meeting. Appreciate you guys joining the live. Next time I join the live, no trolls allowed. If I see a troll, I'm not even gonna give them a time of day. Okay, so no more trolls. I'm gonna block the trolls. So it messed up my live, man. But anyway, I kept it moving, and it is what it is. But anyway, appreciate you guys joining the live. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, all that good stuff, family. Until next time, signing out. Peace.